That's what you have up there somewhere, right? Or up here somewhere, right? Oh, over here. Listen, we live in the hospital parkway over there in the ghetto, you know? I'm just kidding. All right, well, let's see here. John Bird. All right, so. Anything I do, I need to break his posture. It's okay underneath. He's in a posture, okay? I need to break his posture. So, depending also on the way he postures. If he's posturing here, I assume he's gonna push it to my armpits, okay? And I need to be able to get on the inside here, which makes it easier for me to feed all this stuff right here, okay? If he postures this way, I know he's creating a triangle or pyramid, well, let's say a triangle 1, 2, 3, and I know his base is weak perpendicular. So what I'll do is I'll grab the same side, because my right hand can pull him perpendicular. If I pull this way here, I'm also pulling him into his post. I don't want to do that, okay? The other thing is I want to keep my knees high. I don't want to give him easy access to my leg right there, because I need to make him work to get that position. So as I'm here, he needs his left hand on my hip, and he needs to control the hip as he turns and heads up, stay straight. Yeah, and he's got to pivot here, put his right knee in my hip or in my tailbone. Yes, and now for here, go back, he arches his back, pushes that open, starts passing. Okay, so, but you see how many steps it takes for him in order to be able to set all that up. So I want to make it difficult for him to do really much, okay? And first thing I do is I begin to bring my knees in like I'm crunching. So as he's posting here, okay, I make it difficult for him to even remove this post. This hand can go to the hip, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break his posture this way here by opening up his elbow here. From here, I can begin to torque his elbow. He'll have to walk that right hand up somewhere else. Let's show the good right here. And he starts posturing again here. I get the collar here. Okay. Now from here, I want to get this deep enough so I have not a choke or poke him right in the face. Okay. From here, my right hand is 50% of the choke, as we talked about yesterday. This is the other 50% of the choke. So as I start going here, he blocks it, and probably his right hand is going to go on the inside of my bicep here. Right hand. Yes, on the inside of my bicep to block it. So now, keep blocking. So now he's blocking it. Now, I grab here to do a scissor sweep here. So if I successfully, remember here, okay, I'm able to get a scissor sweep. But now he feels me go for the scissor sweep and he postures up. Okay. And I want to be able to pull this arm across here. And I just want to sit back up. So there's just a redundancy of movements that I understand that's going to happen when I begin to properly sell certain techniques that I'm not really going for, but I know that he's going to have to react to, and I just need to catch him on the reaction. So what we're going to do is feed that right hand. We'll try to choke right here. If he lets me, I'll get it, but his right hand is probably going to use his left. There we go. That one right there, because now this is 50%, with the other 50% balance coming in, the down payment right here, and then the balance, okay? I can also go like this, look. And go underneath, and then get it, okay? If he's sleeping. So here, if I go this way, it will close that elbow. Yes, it closed that hole. I can try to come up over, he opens it. Try to go under, yes, you gotta expect it here. Because here, you could also do this, look. Push it in, and you go, and then you keep it here. And you're able to get a sweep, potentially. Okay? So it's all a matter of creating actions, reactions. But what I really want, and you guys can play with this here, okay? So pull them in, get this deep enough here, choke. Try to go under, keep closing. Try to go over and close. And the whole time I press it forward, but watch, I do this. See right there? Then maybe I go here. Here, maybe I go here, okay? And as I start straightening this arm here, he pushes back into me here. And maybe I get the overhand sweep or overhook sweep. Okay, so we did all that other stuff last week. So all I want you guys to do is just kind of play with it. So we're going to play with this sequence here. Get a right hand in the collar. Slowly go for the choke. He blocks. Under, he blocks. Over, he blocks, and I keep pushing it in. So try this. Take this hand, and you're just going to windshield wiper it underneath here. And as I go here, I'm gonna push him across, and I'm gonna get the palm down. The palm down is the money choke that works. The palm up seldom works, easier to defend than to apply. So, get the collar here, and here, and I'm pulling him down so he can get that arm in the game here, 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 here. And look, I keep pushing it in, and all I'm doing here is pushing him away here so he can't effectively close that elbow. See how he wants to bring it down, but I get underneath it. So go on the inside here, okay? Push him to the left like you want to go for a scissor sweep here, and then just go for a choke. And again, I want to pull his forehead to my left shoulder, because if I don't, his right hand is right there, and he can use that to block, okay? And as he blocks, he goes, loops his head underneath, and then I can go back for a scissor sweep here. Maybe he resets back here, and I go back for a collar choke, okay? So here we go. And then collar, he blocks it here, blocks it under. I'm up over, and I push him away here, and look, my hand goes underneath, right there. I block here, and it's like you're gonna go for a scissor sweep here, and then I just bring the arm here, and okay, yeah, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.
Johnny, you work with the